British Airways, the national airline of the United Kingdom. They were historically an airline that made a name for themselves as a top airline and set standards. But in the past few years with their controversies, how will they still hold? Today we are exploring their A380. How does British Airways A380 compare to the rest of the aviation world? Let's start by exploring the booking process. Website is very easy to use and responsive. Seat selection options are the lower deck or upper deck. For couples, I would recommend the upper deck as the 2-4-2 layout is preferable. You join us from Singapore Changi to London Heathrow on a whopping 14-hour flight. We start at a straightforward check-in desk, exploring a world-famous airport, and you can see why it gets the reputation it has. We are Gate C26 today, a walk from the main area. Finding spaces like this in an airport are rare. With some great views. Boarding in groups today. We are group 6. People may dislike this as it means for people with carry-on luggage it is more difficult to find space. Personally, I prefer the budget airline method of everyone get on as fast as possible, but I can understand this method. We are in seat 70A in the upper deck. A extra legroom seat for this journey. No window sadly, but plenty of legroom. Blanket and pillow were comfortable enough. The headphones were cheap and if anything would be more annoying than useful on any flight. With this directly beside you, the seat does feel very enclosed and not the most comfortable. This is where the journey gets disappointing. This screen is not only very old but also very unresponsive, and there is a limit of options for this flight. For the whole flight my screen did not work, practically would not let me play anything. It was almost as if I was pressing it with multiple fingers and it didn't not know what one to go with. For an aircraft For an aircraft of luxury, this map is very disappointing. Ask the crew for some help and they politely reset my screen. Start with a snack of pretzels, and the British Airways branded beer, in my opinion, is a disappointment. For the meal I selected the beef and mash. This was a major letdown, and it was barely edible. Wooden knives and forks also do not help. The toilet is not the worst, but not winning awards for the space. Full flight. Breakfast once again is a major disappointment. Map not responding either. This is what I was dealing with for 14 hours. Happy to be leaving this seat. For a route with this much competition, I cannot recommend British Airways. The experience was disappointing, and with the price difference, you are much better doing a stopover in the Middle East and not only saving yourself money but also improving your experience. The crew on this flight were fine, compared to other British Airways flights. When the crew have really blown me away on this flight, I was more than disappointed.